Good afternoon. So we came outside because the sun was out, but it's hiding behind a cloud, you know, those fluffy white things in the sky that need to stay white and not go grey, because then we won't get wet. No, white. I have my door. You see my door that I varnished? Yes. What I've got to do is I've got to take measurements for the glass to go in. So 9 here. Those two look about the same, but I'll measure it, and those two look about the same, but I'll get to measure it, because one of my OnlyFans, who I talked to, has said that he would get me some glass cut. Bingo! Save me trying to do it myself and hurt myself, you know. Hi, Mr. Pigeon. Yeah, so hopefully I'm going to send in the photos and everything of the measurements and everything that I'm going to do today, and then you never know, I might go and pick the glass up myself. Yes, if I'm an OnlyFan, you never know. So I've got my tools. I've got a pen. I got some scissors. I got a tape measure. And I got some card. Yes. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. Then come back and re-like and resubscribe, because YouTube are unsubscribing my subscribers. Removing likes, changing titles, changing links. Thumbnail battle continues daily. The comments are what making me giggle at the moment, right? They've changed something to do with the comments section. It's now comments and mentions. I think it's to do with the stories that you can get now on YouTube. But what they've done is they've let through years and years worth of comments onto every single one of my channels, which means I wasn't getting comments because they was trying to keep my channel down. Because you get disheartened if nobody's commenting or liking or anything. It's inevitable that you do get disheartened. But now that I've seen the thousands and thousands of comments, there's actually more comments than views on some of the videos. And it's like, that doesn't make sense, does it? Me and Mr. used to have a giggle about that quite often. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm working my way through them, love hearting them. It's going to take a while. It's going to take me a few months probably to catch up. But I will love heart every single comment that has come through. I will make that promise to you now. Yes. I'm on my social media. Don't forget, Twitter and Instagram is Adelesexyuk. Cocoscope, Adelesexyuk. And then, of course, my OnlyFans. The freebie, the $10, and the naughty one. And I'll see you all over there. But for now, we're going to do this. Right, so white card. White card. I knew we'd save this white card for a reason. I just knew it. That doesn't feel like card, the top part, but the next one's down. Oh. There we go. Should be alright, shouldn't it? So the aim of the game, I'm going to use the corners, but like, doesn't fit yet, but it will. But I'm going to use the corners of it to do it. So we need 220 that way and 200 that way. I should have brought a ruler. Why did I not bring a ruler out? Why did I not bring a ruler out? So we said 220 that way, didn't we? 220. And, oh, just fits the paper. 200. That way, but I need a ruler to join the lines up. So I'm gonna go and get a ruler. I'll be back in a minute. Of all the things to get. Cut the ruler, cut the ruler. Oh, you put me some board down. Oh, that's a lot easier. That's a lot easier to draw on. Do you want to know what I was just about to say? Where's my pen? Where's my pen gone? It's in my hand. Was you looking for the pen? It's in my hand. It's literally in my hand. Right, so we've got to draw. We're going to go down first. Now we need to snip it. That's not bad. That's not bad. Pardon? 2 pieces. Measurement. Yeah, 220, 200. What do you mean? You're complicating it. So in theory, that should fit in there. In theory. See if it does practically. Da 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 da. It's not too small at all, it fits. It's not too big at all, it fits. It fits. It fits. Right, so that way. So make sure. Da 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 da. So we got 220 that way. Yep. And 200 that way. There we go. First one's done. Times 9. So should I write that in the middle? Big. Yeah? Right, now we've got to work on the hard ones now. These ones are going to be harder. Right, I'm going to start with the 2 outers ones. That is 19. That is 19. So I've gone right in there, so it comes to 19, look. Why there? The wood goes inside, so why there? Is that why there? Because the wood goes inside. Okay. So let's say 20 then. 20. Let's do that in a minute. So if we're drawing it like that, that's 20. Again, Ian. And that is, I'd say 11 and 19. So 11, 19. Now I'm going to draw that. What? Is that not right? What did you get it at? Pardon? What? That was 11. Yeah, I've done that from there to there. It's 20. That to that is 19. Why have you got to go in the middle? I don't understand. Put it on where? $23. Well, it's inside. On those ones we measured inside. Why have we got to measure on the outside? Yeah, but you got to measure on the inside, not the outside. I mean, that's what we did on there. We measured on the inside. It's not a twirl. So what difference does that make? You've still got to measure it inside. Okay, you measure on the outside and it slots in. It's going to be too big then. I'm confused. No, I'm confused. Stop it a minute and explain it. Right. So, I'm better at squares than curves. It's official. Mr. Producer's done it. Bless him. He's a clever man. He is. So here's one I made earlier. Ta-da! So here's one Mr. Producer made earlier. So that's the curved one to go in there. But I need to measure it now and put the measurements on. Don't bother. But we need 2 of them. So should we at least write ×2 on it? You know, otherwise we'll forget that we need 2. You see, the problem is with it slots in. So it's got to slot in and then go back down. So I don't know how that works in glass because we didn't really manage it very well in cardboard, and cardboard bends. So he showed me how to do it. I was watching him, and then the next minute he was like, "Oh, I've done it." It's like, "Oh, okay." So I'm going to attempt, but no doubt Mr. Producer will finish this off for me because yeah. Hey, it fits better in this gap. So in theory, that's my shape. In theory, the big size anyway. So we're going to cut that as a template and work our way from there. I'd much rather prefer doing squares than curves. Yes, curvature is not my thing. I can cut curves, just can't measure curves. Even though I've got tons of curves, you know. It's not meant to fit straight away, is it? That's alright, you know. Yeah, I think we need to cut some off somehow. Yes, let's trim it just a little bit. Little bit at a time, because otherwise you've done it too much and then you can't glue any more back on. So a little bit at a time is always good. It is. Let's go again. I think it's too wide as well for some reason. Pigeons are having a fun time. That's better. Hey, fits. It fits. It fits. It's in. Without bending. It's in. It fits. Hallelujah. Fits. It does fit. Look, come and look. Take it out, okay? Look it out. Huh? Huh? He was catching on that bit there. Take it off this side, but I've just took loads off this side. And why did this side? So we'll go this side. Just a tiny bit off. A slither. Oh, I love that word. Slither. Try again. Ah, that corner, I think I've just put that in the wrong way around. There we go. Ta-da-da! It's in. Shall we take it out and make sure? Hey, are we listening for the sound? Yeah, but those corners are gonna catch because they're wider. It bends in the middle. Yeah, but those bits there are wider than those bits. So how does that work then? You need it that size. So that's the size. Watch. Come and watch. Come and watch. Goes in. Fits in. Is that better? I didn't pull it into the middle that time. So yeah, so we need 2 of these times 2 of these. So we need 9 squares, 2 of the other ones, and 2 of these ones times 2. I'm sure Mr. Producer will make alterations to that one because it's not practically perfect. I know that for a reason, it's not practically perfect, but it's the best that I can do. So yes. So the next thing is Mr. Producer's going to fiddle and put his perfection touch on it. Yes. He's sending them. Okay, then you can fit them when they come in. So hopefully Mr. Producer's going to hang the door next into the shed. But then, look, we've got this to finish. We've got the bar top to finish. We've got to fit onto the wall, hoover all up, put the bar top up and zzz, 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 all underneath, and then that'll be fitted. And then we've got some shelves to fit here. Yes. And then we've got some metal shelves that I've got to clean and fit there as well. So lots to do still. Even before the new shelves have come in stock, we've still got plenty to keep us busy. But yeah, thank you for joining me. And I think we've timed it just right because it's looking very black in the clouds. It is. And I'll see you all soon. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Love you all.